We haven't started the game yet, Bradford. Alright, it's been like a week since we finished Waterworld. And I decided we're going to try the Shinobi run again. So, we're going to go on Legend difficulty. Do I want to start with a particular hero unit? I kind of want to start with a skirmisher. I don't think so. I think we'll leave it as is. So yeah, just normal rules other than the Shinobi nonsense. So we are using Rookie's Choice. Whenever we promote, we will have the option of all 8 classes, but we're going to scroll down and pick Shinobi every time. We are allowed other classes, but we have to get them through other means. We can't train rookies into them. So we're going to end up with like 30 Shinobi, and we'll probably have like 1 or 2 of like every other class by the end of the campaign. So by the end, it'll mostly look like a normal... Like, we'll have like normal looking squads probably. But there's going to be a lot of Shinobi.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for
Yeah.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare.
Alright, so this is good old Great Crasher, which means we're going to have a bunch of rookies. This part of the campaign is going to look pretty normal. We got a Reaper. A Reaper's probably the most Shinobi-like of the, yeah, most Shinobi-like of the heroes. Arguably Templars are like them too, though, right? Okay, we're on the low ground here. This is a scary kind of spot because it's like really easy to stumble into people. I really want to come up onto the high ground for that reason, but I'm gonna be really careful. I mean, granted, it's gate crashers, so like if it goes poorly, we can always just restart, right?
moving to designated position.
Okay. Move someone up here. Yeah, I think I hear people on like the little street or whatever that's behind there. So we should be okay. At least coming up here. Okay, we don't even see anyone doing this, so...
Good copy. Moving on target.
Should be fine.
Just there, come on. Double time.
Okay.
No, they're probably all hiding in closets or something. Shut up and watch your sector.
Someone's in this building over here, I think.
Come on, stop mucking around. Got it.
Rolling out.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, some of my guys are kind of slow.
I'll wait here.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Alright, this is...
Roger that.
These four are what we want to open on.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Move it, move it! Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do.
Moving out.
Get over here, come on! Watch your shoulder fire.
Alright, see where they go. Hopefully they keep coming into us here. Yes, they do. They'll probably, like, scatter back into this building. Kind of annoying. You're already in high cover, so I think I'm going to have you start with a grenade. Should be able to hit 3 of these guys. Okay, we did lose some loot. A little unlucky, but... Apparently that activates, so there's like another pod behind them that we're going to wake up. But also, unfortunately, we're probably going to do it anyway, because... I mean, we kind of have to, I feel like. Gosh, it's really hard to get this guy. What if you use Shadow here? Now, you can come in here.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater ionic potential.
Yep. So even though we're in like a really dumb looking spot here, we should be safe because we're in Shadow. Just gotta kill everyone else here. I think we might be able to do that back here, though.
I know. Don't say anything.
It's gonna look kind of insane, but...
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Unfortunately, I can't really get anyone in a, like, great position to shoot that guy from. So I might just have somebody stand out and come in the open. You got the most health, I'll have you do it.
Out of the way! This just isn't your day.
I'm on it.
Staying put. I hope it's worth it. I'm on it.
Alright, let's see if the sectoid comes in here. Looks like he is.
Target's not disabled.
Okay, that's fine. We got one hit. Should disable any yellow alerts nonsense. Kind of thinking we might just take a bunch of shots at this guy, or Reaper finish him off. Could just have our Reaper finish him off right away though. Might be better. And just have the sectoid can tell us where the rest of the map is.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. We just killed him that way.
Good. Perfect. On you go.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know that we can kill this sectoid, but he's probably going to try to run to join the last pod. Since he's the last guy remaining. So we might just set up some overwatches. The anticipation that he's going to run.
I've got things to do.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Whatever, I want one.
Move, move, move!
I'm coming.
Loaded and locked again! I'm moving. Copy, I'm on it.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's do this!
Alright. No, he's just making a zombie? I mean, that's fine.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Lovely.
On the move.
Coming. There's a bloody gold mine.
Okay. I think everyone else can just reload.
Okay.
We're green to go.
Let's keep moving while we've still got time. Let's put the hurt on them, people!
I don't really want to reveal more down here, so let's just move up a little bit, even though it's kind of worse cover.
Copy that.
All right.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Get Shadow back next turn. We'll probably use that to try to find the last bod. Where are they, though? Like, this is the edge of the map over here. So they're probably over here somewhere, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Let's see, he might wander into them on accident, but not looking like he's going to up there. Okay.
Already there.
Go, 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 go!
Good to go.
Let's get it for one.
Shotty.
Coming!
Okay, just hang out here. We're no line of sight.
Locked, loaded, and locked again!
Okay. Let's shadow back. Still see a nothing.
Let's rock. Roger that.
I think the idea coming out here. Hang out by this fence. Nope. That opened the fence. Thanks to the screaming civilian, which is not quite what I wanted to have happen, but well, it'll be fine, I think. Still nothing. Okay, your shadow wears off, so if I spotted my blue move, that's fine. I don't think we want a yellow move over the edge here, because if they are there, you're going to be forced to reveal them.
Understood. Moving out.
It's kind of annoying. I meant to go against this high cover. Let's move you where I actually wanted you to go. Kind of want like the loud screaming or whatever to like bring the advent closer. Be nice.
I don't know about you, but I'm running like hell.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the
Who
grunts.
spotted them?
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I guess maybe you saw them for a second for shadow. Okay, well we know they're down there now.
Go, go, go! Lead the way. Coming!
Okay, you can't come up here. And you can get around by going up the roof.
Let's keep moving. Roger that.
Come on, let's go!
Watch your field of fire. Push, push, push!
Annoyingly, we do get some yellow alert to deal with. I think you're going to clear this one. Very good. Gonna somehow deal with this guy over here. Don't have shadow available. So might have to throw another grenade. Or a flashbang. Do a grenade.
Fastball special.
That's really unfortunate. I lost another piece of loot.
Yep. What do you expect?
Roger that. Copy that.
Alien Hunters is not on for this run. Good question. Yeah, I think if I was doing Alien Hunters, I'd leave it as more standard rules. But yeah, I didn't want to introduce them in while I'm doing a silly Shinobi run. Okay, so we got this guy to deal with. Unfortunately, he's in a really hard spot to get to. So I don't think we're going to be able to do much to him. Can we get a flashbang on him? That would be kind of nice. No. Okay, well, you just hunker then. You might be able to get a flashbang. Yeah, let's do it. He just moves in overwatches. We do have Shadow back, although I don't think you're going to be able to do anything with it. That being said, probably get a regular grenade on him. Yeah, looks pretty good. No, I think he's got high cover to like everyone. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here. Not gonna go into Shadow. I'm gonna have him flanked, and I'm gonna have a bunch of overwatches set up, and I'm gonna hope that one of these overwatches can get him. Can I move you closer? Not without putting you in like bad cover. I'd like everyone to be in high cover. Actually, technically don't have a shot from there. We'll see what he ends up moving to, though. This is high cover right here. Alright, we're gonna be a bunch of overwatches. It is likely that he just runs all the overwatches, and we miss like 5 overwatches, but rookies we're dealing with here. Okay, one of them hit. MVP goes to the Reaper, which makes sense. Everyone else is a bunch of rookies.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight.
Okay.
Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, we got like no loot. Got a little bit here from the this. I'm assuming from the officer. Oh, we had that one that we picked up too. So, but we did lose like 2 different things with loot.
Having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a
All right.
pair for additional tactical capabilities.
So, this is. These are the rules. We are promoting everyone to a Shinobi. So our first Shinobi here has terrible mobility and not very good aim. He might end up becoming our stealth guy. Oh. I already messed it up. Shit. Normally I just scroll through them that way, but that auto-promoted, so now I have a ranger. Hold up, what's the console command to change their class? Okay, let's try this. That do it? No. I mean, I can reload. Could reload, I guess. We'll just reload. That's how I normally do my promotions. I just cycle through, because I don't care what classes. Like, I want to just be random, basically. But for this campaign, I actually need to pick my promotions. Okay, we're gonna play out the turn the same way we played it out.
Copy that all the way, buddy.
Might go slightly better, in fact, because we did more damage with the grenade. We'll see.
Position confirmed. On my way.
Oh, right.
I'm going.
We're gonna position slightly more aggressively this time.
Out of the way. Armed and ready. Come get some. Affirmative, covering now.
Okay. Basically the same result.
Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Okay. So. Yeah, you're kind of the same. We already looked at you. Paula King. Very good aim. So our initial roll of Ranger would have been really good. That being said, you might be destined to be a Ranger after all. Might give you MAME as well. This is a nice utility shot.
Gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up other than the autopilot.
Like, your mobility is not very good. So you having lightning slash probably doesn't matter much. But yeah, your base aim is really good, so you might end up being the one that uses an assault rifle. We'll see. Okay, you have good mobility. Good mobility, and you've also picked up lightning slash as well. Most likely you'll end up being one of my guys using a sword. Combat fitness. I'll make up for your slightly above average aim, make it a little bit better. Thinking you might end up being the pistol person. Take advantage of full throttle and use things like lightning hands, whatnot, to get like a little bit better mobility. Alright, Jansen. Another full throttle, also Marauder. Aim is slightly above average. Very high combat intelligence. Maybe another person to go pistol perks, but also we have Marauders, so maybe not. Another high aim person here. Run and gun. Kind of bad mobility, but run and gun. Could be someone that I give a shotgun to, maybe? Okay, you are definitely very high combat intelligence as well. I don't know if this works on pistols. I don't think it does. It's alright, though. Okay, so we got all of our Shinobis going. Got a bunch of rookies who are also going to become Shinobis eventually.
Incoming transmission.
It's the only one I really care about. We got to set up research. We'll just start with resistance communications.
Commander to en-
Commander, seems like we actually managed to impress the Reapers. Their operative has just provided us the coordinates to their HQ. Now that we're in the area, it may be worth spending some time here. Not to mention meeting their leader.
I don't like we're doing that, Bradford.
We may have chosen my people have
Oh, that reminds me.
alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. No time to spare. Watch my back, Shadow. I can cover it. And I'll be swift. Sleep until the last
Okay.
alien is dead at our feet.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
We'll put one of these guys who's at like high willpower in there.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing
Okay,
to
engineer. Early engineer is pretty nice.
The aliens are actively pursuing them.
Revealed start.
To ensure the safety of our
So this is probably one where we just send a few Shinobi. Maybe we just send all Shinobi even. 4 or 5 Shinobi and then like... Because like we could theoretically just sneak out of this without fighting anything. Now, if we do fight, give you an assault rifle... I think we're going to give a couple med kits on here. And we're actually going to take some grenades as well. I'm going to give you 2 grenades. Just 1 for you. You're kind of slow. Okay. This will be the squad trying to get the engineer out. Yes, I am allowed to use Reapers, Templars, Skirmishers, and so forth on this run. No Psi, but I also am allowed to use Sparks. That's the other one I'll allow myself to build. Probably going to build at least 1 of those. Possibly 2 or 3. I might build a lot of Sparks, actually. It's going to be hard to get a good use of, or a good source of, like, AoE explosive kind of damage. Is my chat thing working, by the way? I don't know if it's showing up in here or not. Or if I'm just, like, slow on noticing. Yeah, I think my chat thing's broken. No, it's working. It's working. Okay. I've just been slow on noticing then. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna send 5 Shinobis here to try to pick up this engineer. Getting an engineer actually huge. I think engineers are the best to get early on.
Sky Ranger deploy. Menace ready to deploy.
Because they pay like they start getting you supplies by clearing out your base. So getting your first VIP extract as an engineer is pretty good luck so far. I think I'm going to scan for one more mission before we go do the black market.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance
Okay,
we get
it's
to
just
fight
resistance
back.
personnel.
We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which requires special planning and preparation.
It's not a very good timer, to be honest. I might skip this, honestly. I hate skipping a mission this early, but like 4 days is not very much, and I'd be sending only rookies, like, I don't know, or mostly only rookies. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this.
Avenger plotting new.
Alright, we're gonna go to the black market now. We found a second mission, even though we're not running it, but
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
okay.
Important step forward in our research. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance.
Okay, we only got 4
regions around the globe.
connected regions.
We've collected sufficient intel to make contact. We'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. Market is open.
Okay, in terms of stuff here we can sell... I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell all the... Well, I don't know if I need to sell the expanded magazine yet. Let's hold off a minute on that.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to
So
slow
we
them
can
down,
buy
move fast.
an engineer. I could buy this ranger as well, and since I'm not allowed to train rangers, so this is the other thing. We are allowed to get other classes besides Shinobi. This is the only way I can get them. I can either do them through the black market or through like a VIP extract. Although I think last time I did this, I didn't buy any from the black market. I kind of decided that was kind of against the spirit of the campaign, so I think I basically limited it to only VIP extracts. I think I'm gonna allow myself to, but I don't think I'm gonna do it this early. Besides that, like a ranger this early in the campaign is, I mean, a wielder is a shotgun. Who knows though what kind of stats will end up rolling. I don't have the thing that shows me what stats they have. I start with the engineer.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep
I don't think I can make 45 supplies out of this, can I? Yeah, I can't make enough supplies even selling like stuff in here. Unless I sell like all my troopers and the sectoid. I don't think we're going to do that.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander.
But we'll get some...
Clear out space for construction first.
What does this give me? 46 supplies? That's enough. So once I finish that, we can do a scientist.
If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Alright, this is at 100% now. Could over-infiltrate, but I don't see any reason to. Let's go ahead and just run this.
The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the
Alright, so
area
supposedly this is a revealed start, but joke's on
escort out of there.
them.
I think the resistance would ask if it wasn't important. Menace
We got
will
5
provide
Shinobi.
coordinates incoming. Secure the
So
VIP
everyone's
and proceed to the
besides the
east
VIP.
for extraction.
VIP is still revealed.
We're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay. There aren't any random civilians nearby, are there? I don't think so. Let's go. Okay, so we do see 4 Advent guys over here. Oh my god, that is 6 advent, guys. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Unfortunately, this is a very wide open map, and it's going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard to get over there without crossing this giant open area. Gosh, how are we doing this? I feel like we're going to end up having to fight these guys on our way out. Don't really want to fight 6 of them at once with only 4, 5. We have 5 Shinobi. I just don't know. I don't feel like going over here is going to really help that much. Okay, we can always go take a look, though, right?
I'd rather not die. I've got things to do first. On my own.
Let's come down here. Okay, nothing. There's probably one more pod, right? 7 to 9 enemies, so could be like a couple solo drones or something too, though. God, a pod of 4. That is kind of nasty work.
Go, go, go!
Alright, let's come up on this roof. You're least likely to get spotted up here. Okay, this is actually a pod of 3 and a pod of 3. It looked like a pod of 4 and a pod of 2. No, that's not correct. Oh my god, they're coming towards me. I just have to fight then. Not a fan of this at all. Yeah, you guys are now... Well, you're just stuck because you have the assault rifle. Hmm.
On the move.
Well, we got our grenades nearby. I think you're just gonna stay where you are.
On Overwatch.
Okay, those guys are leaving. If they... Yeah, if they completely are leaving my line of sight, we'll see what these guys do. Well, they keep leaving too. If they all go to this side of the map, we might actually be able to, like, sneak our way past them. Okay. God, I wish I knew where the last pod was, though.
Out of the way! Time to go!
Okay, you can get all the way over here.
Got it. Moving. It's getting crowded over here.
Okay, there's the last pod. It was a sectoid. I think there's like a grenadier, or probably an engineer, actually. Probably like a trooper or something back there. I didn't see it very long, so... So we see everyone then. That means we know that this move over here is safe.
Come on, let's go! Quick, this way.
Okay, those guys continue moving away. And so do they. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we might have to fight this pod because they're like directly on top of the objective basically. But fighting just one pod seems
Will do.
a lot more manageable. Okay, what are these guys? It's actually a trooper and and it is an engineer. Okay. Seems doable.
Roger, Dodger. Come on, it ain't over yet.
Through here! Cover me!
Here we go.
Might spook the civilian. Where can we get up on this roof here? Back there. Okay, there's also one back here, though. This is gonna wake up some civilians, but... Didn't put them on alert, though. Okay, they aren't even moving. They're just hanging out there. So I can even, like, run all the way back here without activating them. It's crazy. One thing I'm concerned about is this other pod wandering back over to us. Wow. Apparently they don't see you doing this. Okay.
Locked and loaded! Okay. Okay.
Ready when you are, huh?
Loaded, locked again!
Ooh, they're coming back. Okay. I think that might be too late, though. These guys are still not moving. Yeah, you can even evac without them seeing you. That is amazing. Okay, so yeah, I think we're just doing this as a stealth mission, as I was hoping.
This is Hybrid. VIP is secure.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna sneak our way through it.
Double time. Gotcha.
I don't know if everybody can get out this turn. Oh, it looks like we might be able to. Alright. Okay, you can't quite get out. Oh, we got reinforcements coming in. Let's just not deal with that. I never even knew we were here. MVP. I don't know. Does it determine based on who? No, it's not even who moved the furthest. So I don't know why you got MVP over everyone else. But you did for some reason. So good job.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton. Glad to see our troops finding success.
They all got promotions.
Entire crew's morale.
Oh, man. Okay, what are we doing with you? Mobility's not very good. Aim is slightly above average. We got sensor overlays. So maybe you should be the... Maybe you should take Ghostwalker and be the stealth guy. You're definitely going to be... I think we were talking about doing you for pistol perks. You could also do the sword. Could use full throttle, take advantage of the Reaper chain stuff. So I could take Blade Master on you. Sure, let's take Blade Master on you. Alright, you got run and gun, so you're probably... I was thinking even maybe turning you into, like, a fake assault. Like a run and gun. So I think we're actually going to take a Lone Wolf on you. Okay, you got Marauder, so you're going to probably be a fake Ranger. So we're going to take a Lone Wolf on you as well. Take Blade Master on you. Okay. I can't go there yet. Okay, we'll go here then.
Our research was a success, Commander. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Been pretty unlucky with finding missions so far. Let's switch it up. Put somebody that's at full willpower in here. I should probably actually give you stuff too. Even if it's just a ceramic plating.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at adversaries.
Okay, we'll do this.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Oops.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Do we want to build a AP rounds? Oh, I can't yet. Just kidding.
Amazing combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Probably want to send some of my Lance Corporals on this. Actually, remove your med kit. So I'm going to give you an assault rifle. Might send some actual rookies on this mission. Let's send some rookies on this mission. I want guys with good mobility. You actually don't have good mobility. You got decent mobility. Okay, we're gonna give the rookies here. I think you're gonna take med kit. Everyone's gonna take double grenade.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, it's got 2 guys with assault rifles here. A couple actual rookies. I think we take 1 more as well. Send Paula King here, I guess. I was kind of trying to recover her willpower. Yeah, let's not. Let's send one of these guys. Send one more guys with Blade Master. Be our really high mobility character here. Okay. We technically have an expanded magazine I can give somebody, but don't know that anybody really benefits that much from it in this squad, so probably just hold on to that for now. Might even sell it.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay. Point of interest. Whatever. We'll do it. You're actually very slow, so let's maybe not give you a grenade. Give you double grenade, and we'll take some rookies on this mission as well. This one they don't have to be as fast, because we don't have to like spread out our squad as much. I don't know if I want to give you a shotgun, though. Or a assault rifle, rather. We could send them with a shotgun, though. Like, I could go with... If I have somebody with, like, 17 or 16 mobility, we could send them... Oh, you can't actually take shotguns on rookies. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, your aim is bad, and your... Well, it's not bad, but it's not great. And you're also slow. For how slow you are, your aim's pretty bad. So maybe you'll be a stealth guy, we'll see. We could take another rookie. We'll take you with an assault rifle. So we have 1 guy with an assault rifle. That should be fine.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position to drop.
Okay. Where do I want to go for my first contact here? In terms of who has the most rebels is East Africa. I'm leaning towards New Indonesia because it unlocks, let's see, it unlocks 2 new places I can reach. East Africa unlocks 2 as well. East Europe only activates 1. West Asia activates 2. One of them is the same one as New Indonesia. So yeah, I think we're gonna go to New Indonesia. Oh, the West Africa is pretty tempting on that. I think this will probably be the next one we do.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating... We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
Alright, it is strength 3. So I'm probably not really going to want to run anything here for a little bit.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Okay. Can we buy a scientist? I think we can, and we'll be out of supplies. But I think we need to get one. Yep. Yeah, a scientist. We're down to one supply. One single supply. It's like one granola bar. Alright, so we got... Can do AP rounds now. So this doesn't really matter to us because we're not doing psi operatives.
Knowing that much, I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's...
Alright, this is at 100% now. Probably we just go ahead and do that. It's back down to Vigilance 1, which is a little surprising. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and run this. No reason to wait on it. Okay. Operation Black Stranger. This is Crane game.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest. What a ray of sunshine.
Okay, I do see a drone. Ideally, we can sneak past the drone. But we'll see. See if we get lucky enough to do that.
Running.
I wouldn't be...
Here we go.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay.
I can cover it.
Alright, let's see what happens. If it moves towards us, we'll probably have to open on it, which would kind of suck, but... It's a very early game, Crane game here, so... Like, if we only end up... If we had to do that, we're probably only getting 4 crates or something. Fortunately, it doesn't move very much. So I think we can kind of, like, run past it, hopefully.
Roger that. Go, go, go! I'm coming!
Yeah, I'll
Double time.
take this kind of awkward spot here. Problems coming in here. Well, it's probably okay. Okay, yeah. Drone just disappears off there somewhere. That's fine. See a bunch of more of the crates, but still no sign of any advent.
Here we go.
Watch my back.
Cover me!
Alright, let's not get too crazy here. Just kind of keep everyone grouped together for now.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
So the way I like to do these missions when possible is just like take out the scariest looking pod I can right away. And that way when we run around and start marking crates, like ideally I want to kill everything before we even have to worry about it, but wow, still nothing. Okay. I mean, like, theoretically... God, how do I get to this crate? The hell? What? I don't think I can get this crate. That's funny. I think this crate's actually out of our reach. Alright, well, Advent, you get that one, I guess. Can we spot somebody?
Get down.
Oh, we do. Okay.
I am on the move. Yes.
Well, that's probably who we're going loud on.
Clock's running out. We need to move.
I won't let them pass.
Fortunately, my grenade is like all the way over there. Well, I have one over here, so we'll open with that grenade probably. Should be okay. Yeah, this guy's got two. We can grenade with you, though.
Headed there now.
Oh, it only hit two people, though. What about you? You can grenade and hit 3 of them. I think we're going to do that instead then, even though it's your only grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, good start.
Oops, did it again.
I'm not a huge fan of how they split up. Oh, we see the sectoid back there, too. So this will activate. Interesting.
Time to go. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm thinking we're not going to actually deal with this guy, which is kind of annoying.
Stalk my prey. I am trusting you. The patrol is upwind.
Maybe we will. It's just a trooper and a sectoid. The problem is, I don't think I have any way to deal with them if I do. So I might just put you on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
You're still in concealment.
I'll wait here. We're running out of time.
Just gonna pick up this loot to not have to worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Marks. Is he gonna mark and shoot? That sucks. Okay, but he misses.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, those guys actually don't even activate, which is interesting. I don't think we can get that crate. Like, you could dash over there, I guess. Probably activate another pod. Now, I think we can get this one. That should be no problem.
Folks says I am to obey. There's an alien patrol
Ooh.
nearby.
Ooh, we found the other pod. Okay, in that case, we can grab this.
Understood.
This is actually perfectly safe.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will
Now, everyone else over here is not safe. Not at all. That's a lot of guys. If I take this knife shot, you won't be revealed, right? But you will be revealed at the start of Advent's turn. Probably it'd be okay, but like... Excuse me. Man, I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Somebody needs to come grab this, too. Could be you. Probably gonna be you.
On the way!
Oh, we need to get an evac out, too.
All clear. This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
God, I hate that these guys didn't, like, move up and do anything. Like, could I just mark this anyway and then move back? Do I need you in concealment, really? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we do this shot here. I think you just move.
I go where I am needed.
Okay.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Okay, Advent, for some reason, decided not to come, like, move up on us at all. Just interesting. This is a flank, but it might activate. Let's try it, though. It doesn't. Okay, so you have an 87%. Let's take this shot.
Something over here.
Okay.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
Isn't that where we came in?
Cannot pick up the loot without getting revealed.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna have these, like, idiot rookies out here just, like, mark crates. Like, that's their job. They're just gonna mark crates. Yeah, I can't get this one. It's so annoying that there's one up there. But, whatever. Can't get it. It is what it is. I guess I start bringing you back over.
Let's go!
Reloading. Armed and ready. Advance. Come again.
I don't know if we can get that crate. I think we've already got, yeah, we've already got 4 crates, so we're actually mostly fine where we are. Does activate the sectoid. Do we care? We're gonna have to probably deal with the sectoid this turn regardless. I actually don't know if we can deal with the sectoid. We might have to kill the zombie instead. Yeah, this one I can't get. So you guys have that one. Good job, Advent. Okay,
I'm on it, Commander.
just mark this on your way. Oh, we found the drone. I kind of forgot about that guy. Okay, very awkward. I kind of wonder if we just run away from these guys. So we'll activate, though, if you move. I think we're going to have to do that. Unfortunately, we're going to have to activate the whole map here. Okay, that's fine.
You sound like you know the place. How'd you know?
Okay. Getting the full...
Jolly good. On we go.
Can melee the drone. Yeah, let's do that. Miss. Okay, well, that sucks. I think we're far enough away that it can't kill anyone this turn, but should be relatively safe here. Let's try to kill the zombie.
The only fate possible for more ammo soon.
So yeah, Reaper's in a really weird spot, but he's able to shadow, so should be able to get him out, no problem. Yeah, this one I literally couldn't reach anyway. I didn't needed a skirmisher to like grapple up there. Flashbang. Woof, that sucks. Okay. Okay, got some psi nonsense coming in. Just disorient, that's fine.
Guess I could do that.
Might reload and hunker. My plan was to shadow you, but I didn't expect a solo, like, flashbang grenade. Can we break up those overwatches? No.
I am reloading. I'll stay here.
On my way. Good to go. Let's get a move on.
Overwatch, aye aye.
I'll wait here.
I don't know what you're going to be able to do here.
Oh, yes!
Okay, decent Overwatch. Okay. He double moves. That's good. I'm gonna lose that loot. Okay. We're disoriented, so not too surprising. Okay. Pretty decent turn for us, all things considered. Can somebody grab that loot? Probably you can go grab that loot, right? You can even do it with a blue move here. We got one Overwatch to clear. Who's in Overwatch? Oh, the Sectoid. Can you grenade the Sectoid from here? Not from where you currently are standing, but I bet if you come out here you can.
Aye aye. Fastball special.
Okay. And you probably can go pick up this with the blue move and then do something else. I don't think we can get that one. I think Shadow, throw a knife to kill off the engineer is probably what you're going to do. Gotta be somewhat careful because this guy is likely to move somewhere. So I don't want him to come up here and like reveal you. He should be okay right here. Probably. I mean, you're gonna sword something. Unfortunately, I don't have like a very good target to sword. I don't really want to go stand in the open here because you'll get shot. Could kill the Sectoid from right here, actually. That's not too bad. As long as we can discourage this guy from moving over here.
I am the unseen. My life is in your hands. Take a look at this.
Okay. So this isn't a low cover, but you will have Lone Wolf. I think we do kill the Sectoid and stand in this cover, even though it's not very good.
I took care of it. Lead the way.
You got some Lone Wolf going on here.
Cover me, alright?
So we're going to lose that crate back there, but we'll get this one. I don't really want to move you up here because I don't want to break people's lone wolf, so let's just move back where you were.
Go, go!
Okay. Could have been worse. That does put that guy in a good knife throw range, I think. Okay, these are the last two crates, I think, too. Yes, they are.
I go where you tell me.
Okay. I was probably going to send my sword Shinobi in there otherwise, but it looks like we're good.
Location confirmed. Isn't that where we came in?
There are reinforcements coming here real soon, but I think we're probably out in time. I think I'm even going to just evac these guys right now, save them a little bit of willpower potentially.
Let's get out of here. Now? Looks like they called in backup.
Yep, you're out. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. So we got 9 out of the 12 crates. Not bad for our first crane game. Running like squatties and rookies. I guess we had a couple of lance corporals. But yeah.
Up, and away.
I said a lot of times in these early ones you're happy if you get 4 of them.
Town operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Reaper got MVP, not surprising. Despite still being a squatty. Probably not anymore though. 5 kills is enough. Kills on Gatecrasher even. So probably overflowed a little bit.
Further attacked by criminal elements.
I wondered how the new year would have gone, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Concentration might be worth picking up too. If we go banish. I don't know for sure that we're going to go banish. We might. God, Knife Juggler actually seems really good. I think we're still just doing the blood trail though. Okay, got 59 supplies. Some alloys and crystals too. I think the 59 supplies is kind of a big haul though. Oh, we have a couple Shinobis to promote too. Hold on. Let's go do that.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of
Promote
replenishing our
to Shinobi. Alright, so she's got... nothing particularly great, honestly. She's got terrible aim. Decent mobility, though.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tiger to look at, especially since he's not as that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the one that Advent's using in their capture.
So I might go. It might be double tap and rapid fire here. That lets you like shoot. Like you can move and still shoot 3 times. Kind of lets you every other turn kind of pretend to be a ranger. And you can still take impulse. Probably what we're doing with you. Got slightly above average aim, good mobility. We could also give him pistol perks. It's like another option. Okay, might as well just run this now. This is recover item from a lead, or an sorry, recover item from an advent vehicle for a lead, rather. See what the point of interest ends up being. Although if nothing else, we're getting 29 intel, which is pretty useful. Gonna want to contact East Africa at some point.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Damn straight, buddy. Got eyes on an enemy.
Okay. We might get revealed by the drone. We'll see what happens.
Hauling ass. Location confirmed.
Go right, go right.
Probably just gonna activate on these guys, right? Drone disappears. Oh, there's another drone, though. Is this one going to reveal us? It is. Okay.
Go loud. What have we got?
I see 3 guys down there, too.
Hit the armor.
Oh, you weren't actually revealed already? That's funny.
Barely a hit.
So, yeah, we can do a slash and then still melee over there. How do we deal with this guy, then? I could break concealment with everybody. Just decide we don't need concealment. Could also grenade spam this guy down.
Just a little closer. He's dead. Up close and personal. Alien object in sight. Nice.
Okay.
It's been secured.
Okay, so if we need to, we're gonna probably use 2 grenades here.
Throwing grenade!
But we're gonna try to not use our grenades. Okay, we didn't have to. Perfect. I didn't even need to use 1 grenade, apparently.
Go on. Devilishly hidden. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready?
That was actually really close to revealing. So if I'd gone there, I would have revealed even with Ghostwalker. That is kind of insane.
Here. Go on.
Yeah, I can't get a good grenade on them.
Moving to designated position. Double time! I hope it's worth it. Heading to that location.
You can get 1 guy, but I don't think that's worth it.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Fine.
They still don't move anywhere. I think we might just reveal anyway here. We could even reveal with like a sword activation, right? And just assume that we're going to kill them all.
There you go.
Like, where are they going to go? There's like no good spots for them to run to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just absolutely terrible spots for them. Like, nothing makes sense. Okay,
Moving to position.
no, not quite. He's still alive.
Moving. Enemy destroyed. Right, right.
Yep. Took that up special for you, pal. Come on, let's go.
I probably should have thrown the evac. We'll do it next turn, though. Comes the drone.
Need an evac. This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I think you're going to come back up and throw a grenade at him. Soften this drone up a little bit. Try to finish it. Never mind. It's fine. You can maybe do it with your SMG. No.
Man, that's a bummer.
Okay, what about you? Go from very close here. 76%. We're kind of out of guys to do anything about this, aren't we? Incredible. Okay, well, it might stun somebody.
Clear? Scanning.
No problem. Okay.
Okay, we get it with the Overwatch.
I got one.
So, let's see here.
Oh, we see some Advent idiots over here.
Moving. Oh, oh.
Okay, so it's an officer and a gunner. Can get down here, though, without being spotted by him.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Let's go ahead and do that. Now, everyone else is, like, out of ammo. We might not have to fight those last two guys. We're not going to force the issue here. Like, if they don't want to fight us, we won't fight them. This should be okay because you're behind the truck, even though it looks kind of suspect. Well, you're also behind this billboard thing, too. So, yeah, you should be pretty safe there.
Let's go. Good to go.
Yeah, they're not even on alert. We go behind this tank.
Eyes up. Bad guys.
Good to go.
Do we even bother with enemy protocol? I don't think so, because it's a Shinobi. I think we're just going to go for the intel cache. This is very funny, though. Okay, we didn't even get the small intel cache.
The target is under my control. Got it.
I think I'm just going to have the Overwatch here.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay. Okay.
I actually think we break line of sight from those guys.
I'm on it. Let's show these guys got it covered.
I thought I looked weird.
Okay, they do drop right in the middle of us.
Another dead one down. Thousands to go.
Okay. And we even got full XP. Even if these guys don't activate. Which they might. I don't know what it's doing here. Okay, there we go. They do activate. Fortunately, we get some yellow alerts to deal with as well. Kind of annoying. You could just break concealment to break this Overwatch, hopefully. Probably want to move you closer, though.
All right.
It doesn't really help that much. Okay, we broke one.
Hey, how's it going? Here I am again.
Rolling.
Can you reach with a frag? No, not quite. Get the frag grenade over here. So maybe I should have shot at that guy then.
Catch.
don't really want to run the Overwatch.
Yep.
50-50? Yeah, the whole point of this was to bring you here, which looks insane, but it's our best shot at getting rid of this. Okay, we did get rid of it. So yeah, I think you take your high percentage shot here.
Nope.
It's okay. We got 2 guys left.
I'm on the move. There you go.
I think we might lose some loot, but we're gonna sacrifice that to guarantee the kill. Okay, we just lost a suppressor, so who really cares?
Station confirmed.
That was like 10 supplies or something.
Solid copy.
Position confirmed. Get out of my way!
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Okay. Flawless mission here.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Okay. Yeah, she did pretty good. She was the one that hit the Overwatch on the drone. So,
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
yeah, we're gonna take Lone Wolf.
Commander, having these 2 soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Might take aggression and take like pistol perks. I can see that being a good option here.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their
What a shame. We got concentration, but your mobility's awful.
I'd say we're
So, you're not doing sword stuff. Unfortunately, your perks are kind of garbage, so you're probably just gonna take pistol perks. Okay. Got untouchable. That one at least is really good. I don't know what we're doing with you. Average aim, good mobility though. We'll see. Okay.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move.
It's a pretty good pickup.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
3 rookies, no rebels though. That's a little unfortunate. We're still gonna do it, but like, this is not a great mission. I don't really need rookies. That's what we got. So who can you bond with?
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique
Anybody.
relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow. Can eventually
So I want to bond you with somebody who's likely to be a shooter. Is that Ruth? Yeah, Ruth is a shooter, so you two bonding actually makes sense. Because they're both Shinobis, but they got different roles. I'm gonna give you AP rounds as well. For us, how did I get a ranger? God damn it. Did I click the wrong thing somehow? Damn it. Okay, well, we'll solve that later, I guess. If I can figure out how to do it. Yeah, I must have misclicked something. I just hate this hockey mask because it... Okay, the thing I hate about the hockey mask, like, it's fine, except that it, for some reason, like, removes your hair, right? for whatever reason. So... yeah. I'll just give you something else. I mean, I could even give you a helmet, and you don't have to worry about it. Okay, what was I gonna do with you? I think we're gonna do double grenade. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you for another mission. Got a couple rookies with grenades. I mean, you're gonna be slow if I give you a med kit, but we're gonna do it anyway, I think. So I need a med kit.
Sky Ranger in position for deployment. Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located. Setting course for India.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Yeah, he's probably pretty happy with me.
You have made considerable
Yeah.
progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success. The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander... requires some field experience, Commander.
We'll probably do this.
One of our vets to lead the effort.
Even just... What does it look like if we just send all A bunch of random squatties there. Heh, okay, we probably don't want to do that. Could send a Lance Corporal, though. What about all Lance Corporals? What does that look like? Oh, great. Might just skip doing that then. Once we have a sergeant, it's probably worth it to do that. Okay, this is lib 1. We do want to do lib 1. Oops, yeah, I do want to give an assault rifle too, I think. Probably want to build an AP round as well, at least one. Maybe 2. Maybe I'll give you 1 as well. Keep putting some rookies on these missions. I can't do that. Yeah, that puts me over. Send 1 rookie with a couple grenades. And just have 5 guys. Is that going to be good enough? Okay, I want to try something here. So I'm like still... Okay, it didn't work. Might just have to, like, dismiss this soldier. It's my fault, but yeah, we just lose a rookie because I misclicked. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, we'll send these 5, though.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Yeah, she failed her Shinobi training. What's the plan for this run? Alright, so the plan for this run is we're just promoting everything to Shinobi, which is why I got rid of that, because I misclicked and made her a ranger an accident. And that's basically the only rule. Rookies promote to Shinobi. Otherwise, I'm allowing myself anything else. Like, if I get a non-Shinobi from, like, a VIP extract or something, I'm allowed to use them as well. But yeah. We're also allowed to do sparks, so we're probably going to build sparks.
Getting the Avengers' power back.
So yeah, that's why I have, like, all Shinobis. This is a run I've done before.
Deciphered their system.
Oh, there's ads playing.
Buried in the sand if he had it. He gave everything he had to get the ship running.
I'll probably have to...
He didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using.
You'll get no argument here.
Alright, let's get somebody in the Haven Advisor role here. Put Jansen there for now. Nah, we'll put a squatty in there.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will begin our research immediately.
I don't even think we need this stuff. Okay, ads are done, right? Okay. So, plan for this campaign, as I said, it's all Shinobis. We're doing... all rookies have to train to Shinobi, which is why I dismissed that other guy, because I misclicked. Now, I am allowed, technically, to buy this Grenadier. Which I might do, actually. That's the only way I'm allowed to get non-Shinobi soldiers, is by getting them either through the black market or through, like, a VIP extract or something. Generally, when I did this last time, I didn't buy any through the black market either, which I might stick with that. I am allowed to use heroes as well, and I'm also allowed to build sparks, which we're probably going to do. We'll probably definitely want sparks because I'm not going to have, like, a bunch of grenadiers. So, I need something with, like, AoE explosive damage. Which is part of why I'm really tempted to just buy this grenadier, so that we have at least one. But also, I'd like another scientist or engineer. In order to build sparks, I need more scientists and engineers, so... I could buy one more engineer and do some basic research, maybe, or something. We're still about 30 short. Yeah, we did one earlier. I think I died on the HQ. So hopefully this one goes a little better.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
I learned quite a lot from the last one, so... Yeah, we just need a little bit more stuff. Oh, that's more stuff. Okay, we can go buy the scientist now, probably. I kind of want to build a proving ground, probably, as my first building.
Avenger plotting new
So yeah, we're going to buy the third engineer. That'll give us enough engineers, then we just need to find another scientist. Or buy another scientist. And then we could also do, like, basic research or something to get our third scientist requirement out of the way. Might as well get started on that. Oops. And we got 30 bucks. Can't really do anything with that.
setting course for
Probably
the
use it to
sector
buy
of
more
Romeo.
AP rounds or something.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we can't do that.
Either have the alien forces guarding the site first.
But that's good to know that that's coming in. I think this one will finish infiltrating after that, unfortunately, but this should be done in time. We'll see. We'll probably still do this, but it might be 10 to 12 enemies. Hopefully it's coming in from New Indonesia.
Setting course
We're gonna anticipate it being from there and immediately just start scanning down here, but I mean, it could come from any of these 4 spots, so who knows. Okay, well that gives us a ranger, a legitimate ranger.
setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Probably we do this. I'm thinking we actually might. We could pull our Haven advisors out. We could send 4 Shinobis on this. I kind of like that idea. So we're gonna do this like we did the last VIP extract mission. Last time we sent, I think we also sent 4 Shinobis. There might have been 5 on that one even, but we didn't fire a single shot. We're gonna basically do the same thing here. Ideally, we just sneak our way through here without fighting anyone. But if we do end up fighting them, like, it's fine. We have 4 guys. Like, they should be able to do stuff with their swords or whatever. We are going to take some grenades on the other one, though, just in case we need them. Okay. And we'll over-infiltrate this because it's going to go to strength 3 before, but we can do a little bit over-infiltrating. If we get lucky, we'll be able to just sneak our way through the mission without fighting anyone, and if we don't get lucky, like I said, should be okay. Just gotta be careful. Lib 1, but it's only a 4-day timer, so I don't think we're doing that. It's at 100% now. Okay, this is gonna get us 3 rookies. I'll be right back while it's loading. Okay, we're back for Operation Crimson Prophet. Okay, well the evac is on our way, which is kind of nice. I think we're going around to go through this street over here.
Let's go.
Okay, well we find a drone, so maybe we don't want to go that way. Maybe we go this way instead.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Okay, let's come all the way back.
This way.
Coming.
Cover me, I'm moving.
That's a long run.
Hopefully the drone doesn't just fly over here and reveal you. It could happen. Okay, it doesn't. It is kind of moving along with us, which is not really what I was hoping for, but... That's right, you could ignore these towers and do not detect you.
Let's keep moving while we've still got time.
Okay. God, some of my guys are slow as hell, though. It's gonna take a long time for some of my assault rifle guys to catch up.
Close it in.
Roger.
Oh, so you're like really out of position still. Okay, it is only two guys. I think we're probably still gonna go loud on those guys though. Who do I have for Shinobis again? So, you two, but you have assault rifles. So really, if I want to keep you hidden if I can, if I want to keep scouting. Although I also have Shadow, so we have other options. And I got some rookies. I feel like you might just come up here and use a grenade to open on these guys. Like, do that next turn, maybe?
Copy.
Could also be you doing a grenade, either way.
My watch begins.
Double time.
Alright, hopefully they kind of keep coming towards us here. They do. Oh, there's three of them, actually. Even better, honestly. Okay, no kills, but... yeah, that's fine. Might come inside here. I kind of like that.
I am at your service.
Didn't really improve our shot, but we're gonna try it. 44%. Okay, it didn't work. That's fine. We're probably gonna grenade that guy. So my thought here is, even though you have an assault rifle, I think we're gonna slash, and then we're gonna flesh over there. Oh, we can't. Just kidding. I guess you could flash over there, break your concealment. Sure. Does activate the drone, which is a little unfortunate, but I think we're okay with it. That's actually, I don't know if that's the drone that we saw earlier or not. It might be a different drone. So you can shoot him. You don't have the AP rounds, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything else useful you can do. Yeah, you're going to come up and... I actually wonder if we want to just grenade the drone and try to kill it. Nah, I don't think we can do that reliably enough. I think the drone's just going to stun someone. Take the shot anyway, though. Okay, not bad. Missed. Wow, okay, that's pretty fortunate for us. So you should be able to just slash here. I can make this aim better by moving you away. Let's see if this activates the sectoid up there. Yes, it does. Okay. Does it make sense to kill the sectoid to deal with the zombie? Maybe. The problem with it is that we also have to deal with you somehow, which I don't know if we can. It's still only 95%. Maybe because you're too close still.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, now it's 100%. And we got Battle Rush, or whatever, from the sit rep. Combat Rush, rather. So, yeah, we can sword here, but we'd be in the open. Yeah, I kind of think we just have to kill the zombie. Being said, well, maybe we can kill the sectoid. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do it with, like, shooting the sectoid. Good start. Wow, okay. Way better than I thought. I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to break concealment. Yeah. I wanna avoid having my shinobis live in the open if I can, but okay, we're gonna move you up into this high cover. Same thing here. Keep you back.
Through there.
So you should have a lone wolf over here on you as well. You don't, so he's probably gonna shoot at you, but whatever, you're a rookie. Technically is like a drone still out there, I think. This might be the rest of the map, so maybe I don't really need to keep you in concealment. Can't do anything with you this turn though anyway, so let's just move up Maybe there is... Maybe there is one more, like, pod out there. Oh, one of them's a zombie. There's a pod of 2 out there. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a pod of 2 out there somewhere. Okay. Whoops, that revealed. Let's see. Good teamwork. The problem with that is it puts you in a pretty sketchy spot, but... Should kill, though. Ooh, that is a pot of 3. I miscounted somehow. Okay, well, you at least you're... I don't know, they're going to move and flank you, probably. That's pretty bad. Okay. Well...
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
So break concealment, I think that's fine.
Not too far.
Yeah, a lot of our guys are just really far away. Maybe I should just let him go and join his pod, join his buddies, but... Oof. Okay. Okay, got lucky there. There's only one. It's a graze. Okay. Less fortunate. Are you dead? Bleeding out. Okay. You're currently flanked, which is pretty terrible. Can't come over and stabilize right away, I guess, but... How do we deal with this freaking Overwatch, though, is the question. Seems pretty hard to do. Could just fall back. Could sit over here and hunker. Even hunker in the high river. Let's see, where can I get everyone else to? You can come up here. Yeah, you could come up to maybe here or here. I don't think there's anything you can really do useful this turn. That's even easier when you have all Shinobi, or a bunch of Shinobis too. But yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna hunker here. And I'm gonna have you do an Overwatch. Ow. I don't even know how you get an angle from there. That's... Okay. Just hitting through high cover, no problem.
I can't believe you just did that.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Where can we get... Well, we can grenade from here, right here, but... I need to clear that Overwatch somehow. It's very hard to do that. Like, stand in the open? Might have to.
Moving out.
Okay.
Through here. Woo! Kick ass!
Okay, I think we got this. Do that. You can also sword him. You could sword over here. The only problem with that is I don't have anyone. Well, you'd be able to blue move back over there to stabilize next turn, I think. Probably. Hopefully. We might just lose this rookie. We're gonna try, though. Yeah, because you're the only one that can reach this character, so you have to go do this. This could just kill. And really make my life a lot easier. Okay, nice. So in that case, since you also have a med kit, you can come over here then instead. Okay. Let's do the stabilize. Let's have you free the rookies.
I will reposition.
Look at that, we're replacing our rookie who's going to be out for a month with more rookies. So it'll be fine.
You're the boss.
Guess we'll go for the supply cache. I don't think we're going to get it.
Getting good at this.
Okay, we got a pipe up there.
Clock's running out. We need to move. On my way. Would you hurry up?
I think we just carry you out of here instead of waking you up.
Move it.
Alright, go rookies. Pop shadow for the mobility. Probably move you last because you're going to block the evac.
Time to go. Almost there.
All right. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Oh, I think we actually could have went up the stairs because somebody was like blocking your path. Whatever, you're out next turn anyway. I'm not too concerned.
As you order, Commander.
Okay, that was our first non-flawless victory, but it's only one wound. No, 2 wounds. Somebody took a minor wound, right? I think like Seeker got hit for 1 hit point or something. Yeah, not too bad.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit.
This is a tough decision here. I think I might actually take Shadow Steps instead of Combatives on you. We need Shadow Step really badly. Yeah, I'm gonna have you take... If you take Shadow Step... Well, I'll have you take Combatives, actually. It's hard to say. One of these two needs to take Shadow Step, one takes Combatives, right? As for you... Got good aim and high mobility. Or low mobility, rather. So probably not Sword. It's probably going to be Lone Wolf. I could also do Ghost Walker, but... Yeah, I think it's going to be Lone Wolf for you. See, I think we are... I don't know, it's kind of counterintuitive, because I almost think it's better to put the Combatives on the non-sword character, because they can move up next to, like, a Muton and then, like, shoot with their gun, right? Whereas the sword character, like, if I move next to the Muton, I can't melee the Muton, right? So, like, you have to take a turn off. So it actually might be better to take it on you instead, because you got run and gun. Like, you could run and gun up next to a Muton, still, like, shoot something, maybe even shoot the Muton. So I think you're going to take Combatives, and you are going to take Shadow Step. I feel like, I can't remember, does Shadow Step let you do attack Mutons? I actually can't remember. I might have to, like, do a save and test it, but... Yeah, this character's going to do sword stuff for sure with this aim and mobility. But I think we're skipping Combatives, though. We're going to go... We might actually take Cutthroat, which I normally don't even do. But we might actually even take Cutthroat. So... I mean, we got Lightning Slash, too, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, we need Shadow Step. We need people to be able to, like, clear Overwatches. So that's going to be something you can do. And then, yeah, both my rookies got injured and are out for a long time, but we got 3 more rookies, so it's fine. Let's go promote our injured rookies into Shinobi. Make sure we actually select Shinobi this time. Okay. This character's got terrible aim, but pretty good mobility. Probably either Ghost Walker or Blade Master. We only got one Ghost Walker right now, but... Might build another one. The Ghost Walker guys will probably be... Yeah, the VOD will be up on YouTube, so... I feel like I've been pretty good about getting those up there. I don't think I bothered to make a playlist for the last one, so I'll try to do that for this one. But yeah, it'll probably be up within a couple days. Try to get it up before next stream on Wednesday. So this character's got concentration. Unfortunately, the mobility, like, this second time I've had this happen, where I roll good perks for, like, being able to use concentration, and then they have 14 mobility. Oh well. Alright, so this is about to go up to strength 3. Hopefully this drops to strength 2, but probably won't be so lucky. Ooh. That's so funny. This basically doesn't do anything to us. Like, the only thing this does, it makes it so our rookies are revealed, I guess. That being said, like, we could definitely do this. We don't have to do it right away. We could actually wait a day for this mission to have more people available to send on it. Although we do want to over-infiltrate this, probably. Let's just set it up now. Yeah, you guys are at basically full willpower. Just send, like, the same squad that just went on the other mission. Do I send you again? I think your willpower actually is kind of low, so I'll let you not go. We'll just send rookies. Send rookies, and we'll give them grenades. Well, you already have an SMG. I probably almost sent you on a mission already, in that case, and then changed my mind for some reason. What even is that flag? I'm curious. What is that flag? Belarus. Okay. So yeah, we can send these guys. We can also over-infiltrate it a little bit to get it to 7 to 9, which is probably what we'll do. Seems fine to me.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Sabotage a transmitter to find a lead. I do want to do that. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody available at the moment, so we're probably going to have to do it after this runs. We could boost this to run it right away, and we get that intel back, and then we could set that up immediately. Possibly still be able to over-infiltrate. Alternatively, we just run it as is and try to save the intel. It's ready to run in 23 hours, although it's going to go up to strength 3, so it'll still be 10 to 12 enemies, which is what it's at right now. I mean, we still do it anyway. We won't have the lower detection radius or whatever. Let's let your willpower recover just a little bit more before we send you into Haven advisory duty or whatever.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Okay. So we can do laser weapons. Could also do basic research. Which would take 19 days. That's a long time. I think we're going to do that, though, because even if I get laser weapons, I can't afford to build any laser weapons right now, if that makes sense.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report's available.
Okay, this did drop to strength 2, which is fantastic news for us. I think we will keep doing intel here, even though there could be a retal in our future, but... Okay, this...
Avenger plotting new course.
What did I click? Black market? Okay, we clicked the black market on accident. They're very interested in the trooper corpses.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Means we could actually buy the Grenadier still. Which I am tempted to do, but... Do we just run this versus 10 to 12 enemies? It's a little sketchy, honestly. No ceramic rounds. Or ceramic... No, obviously AP rounds, rather. 2 people. I mean, this guy's not very good. He's a Lance Corporal, technically, but, like, he's not very good. So it's not really that strong a squad. We only have 2 frag grenades on the whole mission. Like, I almost think I should just boost this anyway. And then I can set this up with, like, more people. Where I can actually deal with 10 to 12 enemies, but I'm worried about this squad versus 10 to 12 enemies. Like, if everything goes smoothly, it'd be fine. But if things don't go smoothly, it could be really bad. I think since we get most of the intel back, we're going to go ahead and do this. Make it 7 to 9 enemies. Did my game just crash? It sure did. The game did not like me boosting it, I guess. Crap, when was the last time I had an autosave? Ah, that's demoralizing. Alright, well, we'll be back in here in a minute. Figure out when our last autosave happened. Like, we might not even have that stuff on the geoscape, because I feel like I just sat on the geoscape. Like, I don't think I exited out for a while. Well, it was whenever we did hybrid materials, at least. I know for sure we had an autosave at that point, right? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't even think we'd set up that. Yeah, we haven't even found it. We have this one at least, but we didn't find that other... Oh, we did set this up. No, this is set up at least. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, this is at 97%. Okay, cool. We didn't lose too much. So I think we're gonna still boost this like I decided to do there. And yeah, we're just gonna try to launch it now. Did it make it? Looks like we're good this time. Maybe. XCOM, why are you so cranky today? Oh, there it goes.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
So, one option is we stay on the high ground and just jump down here at the last minute. That runs the risk of making me fight like a billion guys, though. We got Ghostwalker. If we could use Ghostwalker here. Get the Ghostwalker value and go scout down here. I think probably that's our first move here.
Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
Okay, so yeah, just in case they're like right at the edge here, we got Ghostwalker.
Bloody dangerous.
Okay, that is a pod that we want to activate on, probably. It's 3 guys there. Might be actually a pod of 2 plus the solo drone, actually. They're all next to each other. It's hard to tell.
On it.
We only got 1 grenade. It's you. Well, 2 grenades. 1 person with 2 grenades.
For the cause.
God, I wish I could get you into like this high cover here, but if they come towards us, you should have a grenade. If not, we'll reconsider.
Position confirmed.
Let's hang out back here.
For the cog. Let's shoot this.
Got a bunch of the Gears of War voices. Okay, they're going down. Interesting. That probably...
Hurry up.
I think that probably works to our advantage. We can probably grenade them. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just grenade them now.
Fight smarter, not harder.
We did lose some loot. Okay.
I hope it's worth it. I'm spotted. Big deal.
I think you break concealment to kill this sectoid. Looks like right here is a good spot to do it.
I've been spotted. Target neutralized.
Okay, we got an Illyrium core. That is great. Might come down here and approach from down on the ground here, I think. We don't have very much time to get over there. That's a long ways to go.
Let's keep moving.
Moving on.
So we might actually just have to take the most direct route we can, really, to just get there in time. I wish you had Ghost Walker available right now.
Okay.
But you don't, so... Okay, that looks safe enough. There's no, like, windows, really. There's one right there, but there's no windows here, so... Should be okay to just run up here like lunatics.
Double time.
Get out of my way. Move up.
Got all of our swords ready to go. These guys activate here?
We've got company.
They don't. So the only person that saw them are my people that are in concealment at the moment. That being said, we might have to activate on these guys anyway here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There's another pod behind them somewhere. I think we gotta just do this. Unfortunate. I was hoping to get at least 1 kill on that. What a weird place. What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's a spot. That's a spot you can be in, sure. Don't see why not. It's gonna be really hard to kill you with a sword like I wanted to do. So I might have to wait a turn.
I'm going.
42% is not great, but we're gonna try it. Okay, nice.
Happy now? My ammo's running low.
Made up for the bad shot that you did earlier.
Flank them.
And then unfortunately, I think we have to take this turn off. The rest of the turn off.
Roger, Dodger.
Probably gonna get flashbanged, huh? Yeah, let's actually move you back here. See who he flashbangs. Alright, that's awesome. It's great news for us. Yeah, we're getting a flashbang here. Who's it hitting?
Okay then.
Okay, I think that's actually fine. I don't know where the last pod is. Like, it might be right behind here. Do we just use our last grenade here? Probably.
We're running out of time. Keep moving. Throwing frag.
1 health. Okay. Sectoid's probably making a zombie, right?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I think we come up... Let's come up here first. Got Ghost Walker. Stuff. See nothing. Can't go up here, actually, without breaking concealment now. Actually, that's annoying. And we can do this and stand in the open. Got a Ghost Walker. Okay, still don't see anyone. That doesn't mean that they're not, like, back here somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can kill this guy.
Locked and loaded.
You guys are in high cover, though. Could come down here and flank
On the move.
this guy.
Moving to Overwatch.
Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do that. I thought he was going to make a zombie. Another flashbang grenade. Okay, that's fine. It's different guys, though. Like, you can just come up here and shoot the... Well, you'd have to stay it in the open, though.
Move! Not my greatest wounds, to be honest. Just ignore it though.
Let's get the evac out too.
Head to the ship. This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
So I think at this point,
Explosives, sweetheart.
if I need to stand in the open, which we don't, but if I had needed to stand in the open, I wouldn't be as concerned about it now.
Kill confirmed. Got the goods.
Advance! Time to head out.
I don't even know if we pick up that loot. I know certainly you guys aren't going to pick up the loot.
Tenfold.
Oh, brilliant. That's what you're looking for?
I mean, you could get up here with a blue move, so I think we do it. And if it activates, we can break line of sight. Oh, it does activate.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably break line of sight on these idiots. Coming in here seems fine, for example.
Time to go.
Fortunately, I don't have Shadow Step anywhere on any of these guys, so... Let's see, you can come up here and you'll have Lone Wolf. I just get people a little bit further away from you.
Time is running out.
10-4.
Alright, this is kind of a sketchy spot,
Aye, aye.
but we're going to set up a bunch of Overwatches. Oh god, it didn't trigger any of them.
Me?
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I figured I'd have Overwatches, but he literally moved to the one tile where, without triggering them.
I think I got a piece.
Ow!
No rush.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
Do you want to go have a quick look? Don't know what they do. Status 1 very fancy anyway. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
I think we have to run the Overwatch. Who runs the Overwatch? Maybe my squatty? Okay.
Target eliminated.
Well, we did lose someone. I guess I should have kept them further back. I didn't anticipate him being able to, like, move like that without pulling an Overwatch. Like, he did the thing where he'd move into the one tile where everyone sees you, and then you just stop there so you don't actually draw an Overwatch. We have reinforcements. I guess take an Overwatch.
Advent forces sighted. Cover my flank.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Okay, so I got one.
No real reason to bring this character with us, but she doesn't have any gear. But we'll do it anyway.
Firebrand, time to go. I'm going.
All right. Hello. Good to see you.
Attention, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base. All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services.
Alright. So we did lose a Lance Corporal. Let's see, you're the officer guy. So shadow step doesn't make a lot of sense because most of the time you're going to be concealment. I feel like if you're breaking concealment, combatives make sense because I can have you combatives tank coming out of concealment. Yeah, you're too slow to do Blade Master stuff, so you're definitely taking Lone Wolf. We do get a new Shinobi to make up for the one we just lost, I guess. Some decent... You have terrible aim and pretty decent mobility, but... I think for you... Probably gonna end up being...
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another rapper stuffed under one of these,
Probably just be a Ghost Walker person.
be hell to pay.
Setting course for India.
Okay. I think we said some of the same guys. Just 3 guys with assault rifles? Yeah, I don't have an actual, like, sword shinobi available, do I? I'd have to pull... Do I have one on Haven Advisor duty right now? Maybe I don't. I don't think I actually even have any in my Havens. Yeah, nothing in my Havens. I mean, we could still do this. Like, might be fine. Send some rookies. Some high mobility rookies with grenades. There'll be 10 to 12 enemies, but this time we got 6 people, so it should be okay. If you guys some expanded magazines to not have to reload as often, potentially. Okay. The other option is we send 5, but we over-infiltrate. 5 was pretty rough last time, but... Surely it'll be fine this time, right? Don't think you're actually going to need to do any combatives tanking yet, but... Actually, with that being the case, yeah, I think we'll... I'll do it anyway. Does make you very slow, but... Can bond? No, you can't. Just kidding. Nobody can bond with anybody. Yeah, stuff to say. Do I want to do 5 versus 7 to 9 or 6 versus 10 to 12? I think we're doing 5 versus 10 to, or 7 to 9.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Alright, this is at 100%, but we're going to over-infiltrate this because it's just 4 Shinobis. We're trying to do it as a stealth mission, ideally. Oh, I got the Chosen.
Intel from our resistance contacts indicates the Chosen we just fought is claiming control of at least one nearby region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
The local resistance operatives we just made contact with in this region warned us that one of the Chosen has been terrorizing the area for some time now. Here's the intel they've collected so far.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Commander, the resistance forces we just contacted in this region
Cool.
have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen actively working in the area.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Okay. So we're probably going to see the assassin in our first retaliation.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
I'd like to do that. I don't have anyone available. Oh, we can run this now. Perfect. Okay. It's going to be... We'll try to do this as a stealth mission. If it's successful, we get a Lance Corporal Ranger out of the deal. Be our first non-Shinobi soldier. Well, non-Shinobi XCOM soldier, I guess, because we do have a Reaper.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
You were saying, Bradford? It looks pretty concealed to me. Alright, Okay, let's,
Solid copy.
come take a look over here. Bunch of civilians. Oh, we got bridges. Ooh. Ooh. Don't like that.
I'd rather not die. I've got things to do first. On my own.
Okay, well, it's looking like we might be able to get at least to this bridge pretty easily.
Cover me! I bet you half your rations that I can get to the top before you!
Position confirmed.
A lot of civilians over here. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if we can get across this bridge without spotting anyone. Let's take a look, though. Ooh.
One of these creatures!
Okay.
DNA. These creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide.
Yeah, yeah. We've heard it before, Bradford. Till we run into Faceless. Hmm. God, all these freaking civilians being here is super annoying.
Follow me.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Let's kind of keep an eye on these guys. See what they do.
Moving out.
Okay, there's a...
It would seem Advent has
Oh.
begun deploying their
They spot my VIP over here.
Their implants provide
So we're gonna have to fight these guys.
enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest.
Hopefully these guys move away, though.
Not anymore.
Ah, these guys don't. At least the snake moved away. How can we deal with these guys? I don't have anybody with combatives here, do I? No. Very difficult to deal with these guys without... I mean... Could just go in here to melee. But we'll probably have to, like, use 2 actions at least to kill the priest. Might do that. These three break concealment. You maybe can maintain your concealment. It's not even for sure thing to work. Like, we might need to use all 4 actions just to kill these guys. We'll see what happens.
Looks like spooky time's over.
Yeah, that was what I was afraid of.
Let's crack on then. Big party. Grenade.
That is going to activate these 2, unfortunately. I think we might just have to do it. Hope that this kills enough that he doesn't go into stasis, but he sure did go into stasis. Alright, this is going to be a really ugly turn then.
Copy that. Watching for hostiles.
Okay, fortunately he runs away and misses. Okay, well that's fine.
Incoming over here.
Hopefully these guys are too far away to activate here. Not really ready for them yet. Okay. Unlucky, but okay, could have been worse.
Affirmative. Grenade out.
I think you come down here to kill the priest. Puts you on high cover as well.
Have a breather.
Technically, we can do this without revealing those or activating those guys, so I think we do that.
That's all I know. Beautiful.
Yeah, these guys do activate, which is unfortunate for us.
Taking fire over here.
Jansen could be in trouble here. Okay, that's bad, but not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Okay, I think we break concealment here to break this Overwatch.
Yeah, they're probably just waiting for us to show up. Nothing we can do about it now but fight through.
Come get some.
Graze.
Still moving.
And we might just leave that there and assume that the snake is going to give us a hug. That activates. Does that activate? This trooper that we theoretically shouldn't be able to see. Supposedly this doesn't.
You sound like you know the place.
Oh!
Yeah, you're our last actual action we can do. So yeah, we're gonna let the snake give us a hug.
Oh, do bugger off. Thank you.
Yep, snake gives us a hug. Oh no, don't hug us, please, no. Okay, you should be able to get out of here.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Piece of cake. Much obliged.
Okay, you can get out from where you currently are. So you're fine where you are. You probably are just gonna like reload and hunker. Or even heal yourself and hunker. Who is... Or is everyone able to get out this turn? You're off by 1 tile.
This way.
Okay, we're gonna wait another turn.
Roger that. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, let's just go for it. I don't think anything can activate and go into Overwatch anyway, so on our turn at least.
Hostile sighted.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. I don't want to fight that at all. Fortunately, they are just going to let us leave.
On the move.
Tick-tock, come on, hurry.
Lead the way. Glad that's over.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Huh. I don't know. He have a grenade or something? I don't remember what he did. Did 20 damage apparently though, and didn't have any kills, but I got VP anyway.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy
Or maybe he just had me shots fired. Actually, I think that's what it was.
turn
Is he the one that broke the Overwatch on the engineer? Or the trooper? I don't remember.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up.
14 days is not too bad. I think because he got decent mobility. I'm actually gonna take Executioner on you, I think. Because we're planning to turn you into a shooter with Marauder. I think it's probably Blade Master for you. It's definitely Lone Wolf for you. Probably could be either one for you. I think we're gonna take Lone Wolf. All right, and we have a random ranger now who's joined XCOM. This character is just going to be a standard shooting ranger. He's got terrible mobility, but he's got really good aim. Also terrible willpower, kind of like our gunner that we had last time.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Does not like for the auto-generated character biography. Did not like something about it. Somebody might have formatted it incorrectly. It's supposed to have his name, I think, there, but it put that. It's probably missing like a bracket or something on the other side here. All right, what do we got here? Probably none of these really are that great. I could see taking Close Encounter despite your terrible mobility, though. Maybe. I don't know. Because we could have a turn where you go... you shoot something, and then you use your Implacable move to move within 4 tiles of someone, and you shoot again, and then get your action refunded, and then shoot a third time. Like that could be... There could be situations where this comes up. And we might do that just because none of these other perks are all that good. I also have low combat intelligence, so it's not like you're going to be able to pick up anything else anyway. I don't really care for pistol perks that much on sharpshooters, or rangers rather. I mean, that's also an option though. We could do lightning hands. Same concept too, where you get like a lightning hands kill to like trigger your implacable. And then you can move up. Like, it'd be like almost not even needing to take quick draw, because who cares if your mobility is even lower. We'll probably still do it, but we're never going to probably do like first action see a marauder. Or light them up, as we used to call it. Do we take Walkfire? I don't think so. I think I take Ever Vigilant. Walkfire would be kind of nice, I think. A lot of times do like to have my first ranger take Walkfire. Later on, I never use it. Like, later on, it's like your aim ends up getting so good that you just don't need it anyway. Especially when you have, like, locked on. It's like, well, I can use 2 ammo and a regular and 1 action to Walkfire. Or I can just shoot twice. And granted, you could do like a low percentage shot with your second action with Walkfire and take your first action on like something easy. So there is some utility to having it late game. Like, it's not bad, but I don't use it very often when I do take it. So we're just gonna take Ever Vigilant. Helps also compensate for your bad mobility, because I can just use this as like basically a really bad run and gun kind of. Probably want to give you the hair trigger as well, since you're going to have Ever Vigilant. Okay, so we got some wounds going. Most of these are on squatties though. This one's kind of rough, but I mean, we're not doing too bad really. We took that wound, but then we got a new soldier, a Lance Corporal soldier immediately to like kind of fill in that spot. So I don't remember if I want to bond those 2 Shinobi or not. I'll have to check. We're going to be doing some Shinobi bonds, which is not normally something I want to do. But we're going to do it anyway because we have so many of them. So we just got to make sure, though, that the Shinobis we do bond have, like, different roles. So it doesn't show me on here. But you are probably a shooter. I actually don't know what you're doing yet. Oh, yeah. Well, you're probably going to take Shadow Step because we can take close encounters to make up for not having combatives and still kind of make you do pseudo-combative tanking, kind of, in some situations at least. Yeah, you're probably going to be a shooter because your mobility is bad. So your potential soldier bond is with Seaball here, who is probably not a shooter because your aim's not very good. So yeah, you 2 being bonded is probably fine. Unfortunately, your mobility is also not good. So you're probably like a Ghost Walker, like, officer kind of character, I'm thinking. But yeah, I think that's fine. You 2 can bond. I think that's okay. And then we have these 2. This is it's a Blade Master and a shooter. That's right. You're going to be a shooter because you have good, even though your mobility is good, you have good aim and you have some good perks, including like double tap. Double taps can be really good on this character, I think. So yeah, those 2 being bonded is probably fine too. Okay. Supplies. I do need some supplies. I don't think we set this up. Maybe we do. Format it. It's a strength 1 region. We could also send like a 5th person and boost it. This is probably the one I want to liberate. I have done lib 1 in my starting region, but I don't think we want to liberate that region anyway. Like, it's gonna spiral out of control probably pretty quickly. And also, it's better to get the network tower in a different region anyway, because it for intel purposes. I don't think I need to make the decision right now, because I think we're gonna call it here, but I think that's what we'll make the decision next time. But I think we are gonna probably do lib 1 there, and we'll just have to consider if we want to send an extra person there or not. Keep in mind, we are probably gonna have to do a retail soon. We could also put people in hiding in our starting region. I'm not a fan of doing it this early. I'd probably rather just fight the stupid hunter anyway and just get it over with. But yeah, I think this is a good start to the campaign. We got some wounds, but like we've had a lot of good missions success. We already have 3 engineers, which is pretty good for this early. I need another scientist pretty badly, but well, yeah, not too bad. Is there anybody playing XCOM right now that I can send you guys over to? Specifically Long War. I actually don't see anybody playing Long War, at least nobody that I know. I was hoping to maybe send you guys over to episode 0 or something, but he's already called it a night, it looks like, so. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't have anyone I can send you guys over to raid, it looks like, so I'll just have to call it here. But thank you guys so much for joining me. We will be streaming again on Wednesday. Took a little bit of a break. I was not planning to take that long a break between the two, but finishing the last campaign. But yeah, we'll be planning to stream on Wednesday. We'll continue this campaign, and till then, have a good night, everyone.